Well, skaters in Norwich are pretty excited these days, finally able to lace up their ice skates once again.
The municipal rink, which has had a host of problems over the last few years, is hoping for a fresh start after a summer on ice. News 8's Tina Detel has an update from the New London newsroom.
This rink has been plagued with infighting and financial troubles. What would finally shut it down was when the chiller, that 17-year-old chiller, broke down last May. A temporary chiller now cools the Norwich ice rink, open for the first time in 5 months. A new sleek layer of ice and the hope for a new opportunity to succeed.
The less ice, the more efficient the rink runs. So,
okay.
Yeah, easier to maintain good ice if you don't get too thick.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the secret.
Yeah.
So these drinks themselves need to be chilled too, huh?
Yes. Yep. They just came in.
The rink closed in May when the old chiller failed. Now, after a long, hot summer, the new general manager, Doug Roberts, is hoping to chip away at the $400,000 debt he inherited and build a successful business by developing new skaters and new interest in the municipal rink.
The youth hockey program, for example, had up to 400 kids in the program. We're down to 100 kids in the program now.
You see that right there? That is a lot of water coming out of the back of that Zamboni, and that's because they're still trying to build up the ice. So for now, this rink is still off limits. But it was ready for the first figure skaters to take the ice Tuesday afternoon.
Fantastic. So I'll be one of the first ones. Yes.
Coaches and skaters finally back home.
We've been driving everywhere with our private students. We've been going to Cromwell and Bolton.
Ideally, the rink, which runs on an annual budget in excess of $600,000, should be self-sufficient. But in the past few years, Roberts says the city has had to subsidize it. In the New London newsroom at the Day, Tina Detel, News 8.